Pittsburgh was missing its iconic fountain at the point this week. The landmark was shut off, its water drained. Tonight, the fountain flowing once again, but after a problem with algae in the water, Trisha Pittman found out that there are some new rules for visitors.
The fountain is up and running once again at Point State Park, but there's some new rules you need to know. For instance, you can do this, but there's some things that you can't do. After having to shut down and drain the fountain for an algae problem, the State Department of Conservation and Natural Resources is setting forth some new rules.
I think it's fine. I mean, whatever you got to do to keep it clean. I mean, you don't want them turning it off for 3-4 days at a time. I mean, this is like the main thing in the city of Pittsburgh, so you kind of got to have it.
To make sure that visitors stay safe and the pools surrounding the fountain stay clean, wading in the water is no longer allowed. To keep the drains from clogging, visitors are asked to refrain from throwing coins in the fountain as well.
People love to go into the pool, and you're not going to stop them from throwing money in it. They'll do it anyways.
If visitors do break the rules, there will be consequences. Park rangers will first warn violators or ask them to leave the park. Repeat offenders will face fines up to $300.
Okay, well, I wouldn't do it then. I just told my granddaughter that I'm going to jump in a pool.
So you would get fined.
I know it.
Well, now you know. Trisha Pittman, Channel 11 News.
Thank you, Trisha. The Department of Conservation and Natural Resources says visitors are still allowed to sit and sunbathe on the ledge of the fountain. They just ask that you're mindful of belongings possibly falling in the water.